Hi, I'm Don Bodan from SampleLibraryReview.com, and I'm very excited because today we're going to take a look at the Zoom H6 handy recorder with interchangeable microphones. Now, the Zoom H6, it comes in its own hard shell carrying case. It comes with a 2 gigabyte SD card. It comes with 2 microphone capsules, an XY capsule, which gives you the ability to go from 90 to 120 degrees stereo field. There's also a mid-side capsule, which has its own gain control. The H6 retails for $4.99. You can usually find it for about $3.99 right now. This is October 2015. It comes with the 2 capsules, the windscreen, battery pack, hard case, and an SD card. What's really cool about the Zoom line here is they've got these microphone capsules. It includes 2, like I showed you, but there's also 3 additional ones. There's the XYH5, which has a shock mounting. There's also the SGH6, which is a shotgun microphone. And there's an EXH6. Now this is a dual XLR input, so you can run now 6 of your own microphones into the recorder. The H6 body has 4 XLR inputs, 2 on each side, which each have their own independent gain control, pad. You're also able to turn phantom power on and off independently for each of these inputs. It takes AA batteries, it's got a color screen, the menu is easy to navigate, but the reason that I really wanted to play around with the H6 is because it has a USB in, so you can actually set it up to use it as your audio interface for your computer. So now with the H6, you're able to do field recording up to 6 tracks out in the field, or you can hook it up to your computer, even in the studio, which is what I did today, to test it out, to use it as an audio interface. Now, on the internet, I found a bunch of A/B comparisons, the H6 versus the H5 and the H4. Those are the earlier models of Zoom's field recording. Also some comparisons with Tascams and Rolands. I don't own any of those. I've played with the H4 before, and that's actually the reason I was interested in the H6 in the first place. I'll put links to some comparison videos for you to check out if you're really interested. And for me, what I wanted to do is see, how is this going to fit into my studio, my field recording use? I've been reusing a Rode video mic, which is one of the most popular video mics to put on my SLR. I wanted to see how it's going to compare with that. What's that going to sound like? What's the difference going to be for me? I also wanted to see if I use this as a balanced stereo input in my studio, what is that going to give me as well? So I'm going to play acoustic guitar. I'm going to have the guitar mic'd up the way I usually do with an SM57 to get the neck, and my TLM 103 to get the full fidelity and the resonance of the guitar. I'm also going to be recording with the Rhodes Shotgun video mic, just so we could hear the difference, and the H6. So here's a little clip of me playing some guitar to see what that sounds like. I've only done a little bit of recording outside in the field with the H6. I really love the recordings. The quality is great. The noise floor is really low. And I haven't yet started to experiment with the mid-side capsule. Now this capsule gives you the ability to actually bring in Zoom, an audio unit into your computer or VST, which will give you a huge amount of control over your recording playback space. For me, getting the most out of one piece of gear is important, and that's why I was excited that the H6 has a USB in and can act as an audio interface. You can either run it in as a stereo input, just utilizing the capsule, the microphone capsule you'd put on, or running it in as a multi-track, so you could actually run in 6 lines of audio. For me, I love the sound of the XY capsule. I'll be using it in the studio, and I also will be using it for all my video recordings so that you can hear my voice in beautiful stereo. Now, just with the features I've explored, I'm excited. I like the H6. The video has been helpful in giving you a little bit of an insight as to what the H6 sounds like and what it might do for you. If you could support the channel by subscribing, signing up on our mailing list. Don't miss out on this month's demo roundup, where we recap a playlist of music demos created by composers and developers to showcase the latest software instrument releases that made our radar.